That's right. But how do you know all this?
I'm psychic. Hence the gas mask.
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit.
I don't have time to slow it down.
That way you'll see what's
People
really
are dying.
important. Let me tell you a story.
Story time, yay!
50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist threat started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower.
Like the one at the community center?
Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore.
Or is it?
The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend.
What is he typing?
The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public.
Dun dun dun
In
dun.
fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
FBI?
The military.
Or the military?
Very good.
Yay! Do I get a cookie?
Almost stupid.
Give me a cookie. Or a sticker.
But if
Gold
there
star.
are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
50 years ago. Harry's old. Do the math.
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there.
Math works!
I saw it with my own eyes. Brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time.
Why? I'm here right now. Let's do it. Let's talk.
To talk about is your Raincoat Killer.
Oh, there is that.
New Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that.
Seriously, what is he typing?
Oh, he's not the real one.
He's obviously talking on his own.
What you want to know more about is
So he doesn't need like a text-to-voice thingy.
between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special.
And there's only like
And someone else did.
16 keys on that keypad.
The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend. Said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal.
Takes a little bit too much time on the internet.
The legend was passed on from one to the next.
Oh dear.
Changing every time, like a rumor.
Or an urban legend.
Some may have actually taken the seeds to try him out, to prove the legend it is. York,
Yes.
seeds you have found from these other murders, they all came from this town together with that one fever. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now.
Uh-oh.
So
Epidemic.
you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town. That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job. It's your role and duty to look into that. Now, the game must go on.
It does!
You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased.
Yeah?
Well, not quite. those documents here to me.
Another scavenger
Once
hunt.
you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Fine. Evil madman laughter.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Under your breath, York. He doesn't need to hear you say that. Whoa! So, I believe... Oh! Dropping stuff. The next chapter is a bit lengthy, so I'm going to stop it here for now. Just to be safe. Because I don't want this to turn into another set where it's like 50 gajillion parts long. Right, so we have discovered red seeds in the graveyard, and that corridor is absolutely awful, and that Harry knows a bunch of stuff because he was there during the time of the Raincoat Killer, which wasn't an urban legend, it was true. So, next time we will be going back to the sheriff's office to find documents to give to Harry. And then we will find out more. Stay tuned. Goodbye.